The Tesla semi-truck is the safest and most comfortable vehicle ever created. 4 independent motors deliver maximum power and acceleration while consuming the least amount of energy every mile. Fully loaded, it accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 20 seconds. 4 independent motors provide instant traction control, the one that progresses the most quickly through the grades. A centered driving position gives optimal visibility and control, and a low center of gravity improves rollover safety. When utilizing autopilot, every driver is responsible for keeping attentive and engaging at all times, and must be ready to take action at any time. Electricity costs half as much as diesel. The features of the Tesla semi-trucks: a modern appearance. The Tesla semi-truck has an exceptionally appealing plan. They highlight a short, aroused plan and hope to have gotten back from what's to come. The uncommon appearance of the plan is, for the most part, a consequence of the plan's chief reason. It has an amazing streamlined shape with a drag coefficient. It's generally a large portion of that of a common diesel truck and, surprisingly, not exactly an elite games vehicle. Since there isn't sufficient region in the engine for a huge ignition motor, there's likewise a frunk, the variations that are currently accessible and just appropriate for short pull travel. Despite the fact that sleeper lodges are not consolidated, the plan can, without much of a stretch, be changed to incorporate them. It's secure. It's difficult a question of individual inclination with regards to the general plan. Accordingly, the Tesla semi-truck is believed to be more secure than typical diesel trucks. The broad view on the presentations, for instance, works on both well-being and accommodation. Furthermore, the battery pack is situated level all through the underside's length. The low focal point of gravity of Tesla semi-truck shields them from rollovers. Regenerative slowing down wipes out brake blur, bringing about quicker lull and stop times. Programmed crisis slowing down is likewise remembered from the vehicle. Tesla is amazingly incredible. From the get-go, one of the significant jokes about electric vehicles was the way fearlessly they have all the earmarks of being. Then again, the Tesla semi-truck has no issue. Each vehicle is furnished with a Model 3 engine that permits it to speed up rapidly. While conveying no cargo, the Tesla semi-truck can speed up from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 5 seconds. The Tesla could beat normal semis even with a heap of 80,000 pounds, hitting 60 miles per hour in 20 seconds. It is likewise thought to be fit for keeping up with its speed while climbing a 5% slant. Range. Business drivers can't make extra stops to change batteries during the day. Apparently, they will not need to with this electric vehicle. Right now, cargo organizations can choose between 2 Tesla semi-truck models. One has a 300-mile range on a full charge, while different has a 500-mile range. Tesla semi-truck gauges that charging to 80% limit requires 30 minutes, and that the bigger models can travel 400 miles on a solitary charge. Activity for a minimal price. The expense of working is one of the attributes of the Tesla semi-truck that drivers and cargo organizations are generally intrigued by. Musk assesses that changing all the force plant will cost around 7 pennies for each kilowatts, saving $100,000 to $200,000. Regenerative slowing down is likewise utilized on these electric semis. This permits the battery to recuperate basically the entirety of the dynamic energy from the vehicle, permitting it to last more between charges. This, as per the organization, implies that the stopping mechanism will keep going for the entire existence of the semi. Lower maintenance cost. Maintenance costs are decreased as well. Tesla semi-truck has only one speed because they lack a transmission, engine, or differentials. All of those moving parts being removed would lessen the number of breakdowns. The price tag. A Tesla semi-truck costs admittedly a lot of money. Nonetheless, given the cutting-edge technology and lower running costs, they're competitively priced. A new conventional Tesla semi-truck can cost anywhere from $110,000 to $195,000, depending on the type. All things considered, Tesla semis aren't that much more expensive. Performance of the Tesla semi-truck. Musk moved right into performance discussions after coming from a semi. With a maximum gross weight of 80,000 pounds, the Tesla semi-truck accelerates to 60 miles per hour in 20 seconds. Musk claims the semi can travel 65 miles per hour on a 5% gradient at peak gross, which is 20 miles per hour quicker than the faster diesel. If you're hauling a load over the Rockies or up a hill in a mountain terrain, you'll earn 50% more per mile than if you're driving a diesel truck. Some truckers argue that these figures are still insufficient to justify the $200,000 price tag. The efficiency of the Tesla semi-truck. It's the not-too-distant future. Tesla semi-truck will be a standard part of a fleet operation. Both domestically and internationally, there's already a lot of competition. With a 500-mile range on a single charge, the truck puts a stake in the ground. The aerodynamic design helps it outperform a luxury sports car in terms of fuel consumption. It's safe. If the driver is unable to take control due to medical emergency, the upgraded Tesla semi-truck will automatically brake. This is one of the many safety features which include a solution to one of the most common concerns among truckers, because each wheel has its own engine and the truck will automatically stop. With this truck, your biggest nightmare is over. Driver experience. Many people are surprised that Tesla semi-truck paid so much attention to the driver experience. Aside from the safety benefits, the revised interior places the driver in the middle, providing for an excellent view. It also provides adequate space to stand up and move around. It's not fully self-driving. It's also worth noticing that aside from using the radar and camera technology for autopilot use on highways, the Tesla semi-truck won't be fully self-driving for a long time. For the time being, a driver will be required inside the Tesla semi-truck to complete some functions. Why is Tesla semi-truck unique from the others? Modifications of exterior design. The following is a list of unique changes made to the current Tesla semi-truck exterior design. The length of the roof cab has been decreased by nearly half. Earlier, this area had been extended to the entire length of the cabin. The height of the roof cab has also been reduced dramatically. But Tesla semi-truck has been changing it since the beginning. This is most likely done to achieve the best balance of utility and aerodynamic drag reduction. Above the second cabin, there's a black box. This area was formerly empty. Truckers require a sleeper, while Tesla semi-truck will undoubtedly provide. To compensate for the altered side profile, the rearmost panel has been extruded somewhat and the bottom curve has been reduced. The window has been expanded to this prototype, which is the most important modification. It now covers 70% of the back cabin. This could depict a transition from the area to a sleeper cabin, which Tesla has previously suggested at being in the works. A mega charger. To charge its battery pack, the Tesla semi-truck currently uses existing Tesla charging infrastructure and requires at least 4 supercharger spaces. The Tesla semi-truck will eventually have its own mega charger network to allow faster charging. 26 cameras. Carbon fiber is used in the Tesla semi-truck. It has about 26 cameras all around it for autopilot. However, the number will be reduced once the truck design is finalized. This one features extra cameras so that they can play around with the camera positioning in order to get the best results for the driver aid system. Variations of the electric system. An electrical system box is available in 2 versions on the Tesla semi-truck. The box in one prototype resembles a rectangular chest with a hole in the middle. The electrical system casing on the other prototype is more rectangular and smaller in size, as well as being located on the left side rather than the middle. Towards the end of last year, Tesla got its largest Tesla semi-truck order. According to public knowledge, roughly 600 pre-orders for Tesla semi-trucks have been placed. However, at the 2018 shareholder meeting, Elon Musk indicated that the internal count at the time was close to 2,000 Tesla semi pre-orders. So we can say that Tesla semi-trucks are the future of trucks.